Hi everyone, welcome back to the Explorer Raji, and I am sharing my experience today with the Mullayanagiri trip. So, if you're planning to visit Mullayanagiri, please don't do the mistake I have done. Even though I have booked the Mullayanagiri slot in advance, I was unable to visit Jhari Falls, the most amazing part, Zipline, and also many other places which come along with the Mullayanagiri on that way or on that direction. So let me quickly share you my journey and let you know what exactly happened and why did I miss those places. As I got my slot to Mullayanagiri on Saturday second half, that is from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m, I thought to spend my morning first half by exploring some good places in Chikkamagaluru, like some coffee shops or any other surrounding places within 5 kilometers of radius. I had a plan to go for Ashwin, which is really amazing. The view and the small walkway, it was really good to be there for a while. After visiting Ashwin, I quickly started my journey towards Mullayanagiri. During my journey, the views were very amazing with lush green forest, guard section, and very sharp bends which were very challenging. The moment I reached the top of the Mullayanagiri peak, the wind was unbelievably strong. I could barely stand, and all the clouds, that mist, fog, everything was right in front of me, and I could barely see the wave. Really low visibility, yet I enjoyed a lot because of that cold breeze, strong winds. I never had such an experience ever before. quickly left Mullayanagiri and started my journey towards Baba Budangiri, and this is where I realized my biggest mistake. Since I left Chikkamagaluru city around 1:30 p.m., I reached Mullayanagiri late, and now if I want to cover Jhari Falls, Manikyadara, Zipline, it would definitely take me at least 2 hours to all of these things. I had planned to visit all this, but I decided not to because the roads were becoming more foggier, the daylight was reducing. As I knew, the roads were not safe late evening because the guard section was having sharp bends. So I decided not to rush to cover all the places, instead come back safely. Even though I couldn't cover all of the places according to my plan, the way back to the city was more amazing. I got amazing views with thick forest, hill stations, and those small villages in the hill stations, and those animals, cows. All these things made my day. These things made me forget my disappointment for not visiting the other places. Yeah, by collecting all the beautiful memories and a lesson for a trip, I visited back to Chikkamagaluru city safely. Before ending my video, I would like to share 3 tips quickly which would really help you to plan your trip better. So first thing is, if you're coming via public transport like bus or train, please make sure to book the rental vehicles well in advance for about 4 to 5 days if you're planning on weekends, because it is very difficult to get vehicles on weekends. After booking, please ask the owner to share the photos and videos of the vehicle to make sure the vehicle is in good condition. Also, ask them to share the number of the vehicle, which is very much important because you need that number to register for Mullayanagiri online booking slot. The second tip is, please book the Mullayanagiri slot as soon as possible. Try to book the morning slot because you will get enough time to explore and enjoy all the places comfortably. If not, you can also book second slot, but be mindful about the timings. And the last tip is very important, that is time management. Even though you have booked the Mullayanagiri slot, you have booked the vehicle, you might not be able to cover all the places because of your time management, as I did. Because of my mistake, I missed many places. So if you are booking on the second half, please make sure to leave the city as soon as possible and cover all the places and not to miss any places. Yeah, why time management is very important for Mullayanagiri trip is, even though if you have booked the Mullayanagiri slot and vehicle, everything is done, but if you still fail to manage the time and cover all the places in a single day, that would be the biggest regret, as you cannot cover those places next day, because for next day visit you again need that booking. You cannot just randomly go and visit places. You definitely need to book again, and getting the slots just 1 day prior on the weekends is very difficult. It's not difficult, it's impossible to get the slots. You need at least 4 to 5 days advance to get the slot. That's why you might get it on weekdays, but it's highly impossible on weekends. That's why as soon as you visit Chikkamagaluru, start your day early and cover all the places comfortably and enjoy every view, every peak. Hope you find my video helpful. Please do like, subscribe and share my video, and don't forget to do that because it keeps me motivated to do more such videos. So please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for staying still here and watching the whole vlog. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.